Originally, this video was supposed to be titled Weapon Mastery, but after doing a quick Google search on how long it'll take to master something, I opted for something that's more appropriate for my level. Oh my. According to Google, to be proficient at something, it requires about 20 hours of practice. TF2 is a game full of weapons, skills, and hidden techniques that can be practiced to reach your full potential. And by the end of this video, I aim to be proficient at a certain weapon, meaning that I'll be spending the next 20 hours honing my skill to be good at using Beggar's Bazooka.
Screaming Eagles!
For the next 20 hours, every time I play TF2, no matter what, I have to play as soldier using the Beggar's Bazooka. I am not allowed to use any shotgun secondaries. Boots, banners, and the base jumper are allowed. I have given myself a deadline to complete this whole thing. If it takes more than 14 days to fully complete this, then I'll restart at the very beginning of the 15th day. I am willing to give up 20 hours of my time to fully tame this rocket launcher. And with all that being said, it's finally time to start the torture. Well, here I am, day 1, hour 1, minute 1 of this thing. So first of all, I gotta check if my soldier loadout even has the Beggar's Bazooka equipped. Nope, he does not. Okay. No shotguns, so I'm going with the gunboats. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, let's just get into it. I don't want to waste any more time. I have to do this before the deadline. Oh well, that was quick. I have to at least play 3 hours a day. If I play 3 hours a day for like, what, 10 days, I should be able to do the challenge, right? No, that's overdoing. I have to play at least like, what, 2 hours, 3 hours a day for I don't even know how long. Oh god, I don't know how to play this. Why is my— oh, that's the whole team! There's a pyro on this corner. I knew it. Oh look, first kill. Oh, this guy's used the Beggar's Bazooka too. What is this? Well, I was collecting like B-roll footage for like the intro of this video. As soon as I switched to the Beggar's Bazooka, almost every soldier in that server was using the Beggar's Bazooka too. I have no idea why. It'd be crazy if I got an air shot though, with the Beggar's Bazooka. I don't think that's ever happened. Alright, get over here. Why did he Uber me? Well, I feel like with the Beggar's Bazooka though, there's like less room for error. Or no, there's more room for error, my bad. Oh, I bet he wasn't expecting that one. Just unloaded all 3 rockets on him. This might not be a hard challenge, this might be a fun one actually. It's my famous last words. So one reoccurring problem was that I couldn't refill my ammo at dispensers or payload carts. Now I knew that this would probably be the one that I'm gonna have the most trouble with, but honestly, after only like 35 minutes of gameplay, it's how absolutely— wait, am I allowed to say this word? Yeah, whatever. It's how absolutely retarded the precision on this rocket launcher is. I could be aiming at a wall and somehow a rocket could fire straight out of my left ear and hit a spike cloaking behind me. It is the most mentally challenged thing I have ever seen. Alright, well that was an exaggeration, but you get what I mean. This thing is so inaccurate that it's laughable, and I have to sit here and play with it for 20 hours. What am I doing? Why did I do this? It'd be crazy if I got an air shot though, with the Beggar's Bazooka. The funniest thing about that air shot was that right afterwards I was like completely stone-faced. Like, I didn't even care. There was no extra camera movements indicating that I was like super hyped that I got an air shot with the Beggar's Bazooka. Not one reaction. Even though I've expressed my hate towards the inaccuracy of this rocket launcher, sometimes that could be used to my advantage. Like this little clip right here where the rockets just go absolutely everywhere in this tiny room and hits everyone simultaneously. It's kind of satisfying, but at the same time I know I don't deserve any of those kills. What is this? How is this allowed? The green team? What is this? How is this? How? So that was the entirety of day 1. I know I didn't really collect that much footage, but there's not really anything interesting going on. This whole day I've played it probably about like 2 hours, maybe 2.25 hours, something like that. I played 5 matches, and so they're probably like what, an average of 45 minutes per match. That could be wrong math. Someone could correct me on that. But those are the statistics for day 1. So 18 more hours to go. Day 2 of this Beggar's Bazooka nonsense. Yeah. I'm so excited. I rewatched the Soundsmith video about the Beggar's Bazooka because like I don't remember any of it. Maybe I was like, maybe I could pick up some tips or something. I don't know, something like that. And one thing that I've been doing wrong apparently is I haven't been spamming my rockets. I haven't been spamming mouse 1. So I'm gonna try doing that this round instead of holding all my reserve and shooting it all out like I normally do. I'm gonna spam mouse 1 like an idiot and see how that gets me. Probably much further than whatever I was doing yesterday though, let's be honest here. This weapon pretty much encourages the stupidest playstyle, so can't wait for that. Not gonna lie, I don't really like this playstyle. I don't know, I just don't like it. It's something wrong with it, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm not used to it I guess, but it just feels so off. I don't know. Maybe it's just need to get used to this sort of playstyle, I don't know. The clips that you're watching right now is just basically me, trying to do it, and honestly, they're not really that good, and I know that I wasn't doing my best, so I quit the recording there. However, as soon as I quit the recording though, I started to do really, really well. I don't have any footage for this, obviously, but I started to do really well, like stupidly well. But it's just like, as soon as I stopped recording, I started to perform well. Nice. Man, of course as soon as I stopped recording, I started doing well with the Beggar's Bazooka. Of course, as soon as I stopped recording, just great. But that's alright though. For most of this round I did do the whole mouse clicking thing. I don't like it. I mean, it got me to top 3, but I really did not like playing this way. But maybe it's just because I haven't been used to it yet, so I'll try to get used to it. See how that goes. But in this clip, something absolutely crazy happens. Can you believe it? Can you guess it? Oh my gosh, I got Ubered. This is crazy. I've literally never gotten Ubered once during this whole Beggar's Bazooka session, except for now. And I think that's pretty crazy. I'm popping off. I don't know. I think something awakened inside of me. I think I saw the Uber flash and my mouse won, and I was ready to tap it all day, every day. Why is this kind of working though? I really don't like how this is kind of working. This is going to be real disappointing to hear, but yes, that is the entirety of day 2. I know, it's just one match, I know. But listen, I really didn't feel like playing TF2 today, and every time I would try to get on, it would just crash, so I just gave up and played some, like, I don't know, Yakuza Kiwami or something, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty short. In total, I probably played around 40 minutes, maybe an hour. No, I'll keep it at 40 minutes. I know, I'm slacking off, I need to get on my game, but another reason, and definitely not an excuse, is because I switched my editing software. Day 1 and pretty much all of my previous videos were edited on my phone, which is not optimal at all. So I got sick of it, and I just decided to, you know what, let me just learn how to use an editor. I spent the whole day learning how to edit. Yeah, I guess if you notice any changes, you'll know why. Well, day number 3. I'm hoping to make this day a little bit more exciting, a little bit more engaging, I guess. I know day 2 was like terrible. I'm aiming for 3 hours today. Don't crits me. Don't you dare crits me. Okay, good. Okay. I knew it. I knew he was gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest here, I think giving myself 14 days might be a little too much time. I think maybe like 7 days is enough. Oh, it's more than enough. Maybe if I do another weapon proficiency video, I might shorten it down to just 7 days, because 14 days is a lot of time.
Get over here! Get over here! Let's do this!
Might have to requeue. This match is looking a little bit empty. Nah, I'll stay here. Why does this point always take so long to cap? That's a very good question, me, but I googled it up trying to find the answer and I really couldn't find anything, but I did find this really, funny looking question. Are CP Gorge an unbalanced map? That's a good question. Are it an unbalanced map?
Nice work. Oh, there's a new angel in heaven. In hell! Oh no! I feel everything! I know everything! Everybody bloody hates you! Oh, that spice!
This is why I play TF2, man. That was amazing. We need a med? Oh my gosh, this would be a perfect time for me to go medic. Holy crap. What a shame. I have to play soldier. Don't put that in the video. There's not really anything interesting to talk about in these clips, so just enjoy some like frags, I guess. I don't even call these frags, they're just kills that I get. But it is a special night tonight. No, not because it's the end of the game month, but because it's a Friday night. You know what that means? Hey, turn up the music. Turn up the Friday night music. No, not the microwave beatboxing one. The other one, the cooler one. Yeah, that one. Put that on. Alright, enjoy. Wasn't that nice? No? Alright, whatever. It was very poorly meshed together, but I wanted to celebrate this Friday night with, you know, one of the best songs to play on a Friday night. I know I didn't really, again, record a lot. It's just like, what, 2 matches that you're seeing? The Dust Bowl one and this, what's the name of this map? I don't know, but, I mean, I played some more, I just didn't record them. Oh, I was, the Gorge map too, yeah. I think I'm total, I played like 5 matches, and I know I said I'd try to get 3 hours today. I really didn't. I got 2 hours today. So I really need to start picking my pace up. I know I have 14 days to complete it, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not using my time wisely. So again, hopefully the next day will be better than this one. Although it is an improvement from 40 minutes. Yeah, that's the end of day 3. I got nothing else to say except for this little moment that happened.
Skips.
Day number 4, and as soon as I jump in here, there's some guy using the beggars. Where is he? Here he is. What is going on, man? I've never seen this many Beggar soldiers ever since I started using it. But this guy is like a Beggar's Bazooka expert. I'm gonna try to go for 3 hours again. Maybe even 4. I don't know, I'm being a little bit ambitious because I just want to get this over with already. At this point, I don't even know if I want to be good at the Beggars, I just want this to be over. Because right now, I'm improving, but I'm not like super good at it. And I think that's good enough for me. How? How did this guy get all the way over here? Maybe that's what a master of the Beggar's Bazooka looks like. He's using the Beggars too? Was he using the Beggars? I thought he was using the Liberty Launcher. Are you serious? What's with the Beggars soldiers, man? He is using the Beggars. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what I need to get good at. I need to get good at rocket jumping with the Beggars. Well, whatever this dude's doing, I need to get better at it. Look at this. How is he still alive? I'm pretty sure he hasn't died yet. 6-0. Holy crap. Don't crits me. Don't do it. If you want to crit somebody, you can crit the other Beggar soldier. Not me. Don't crits me. See, look, I'm missing all of my... Oh my... I'm missing all of my shots. Holy crap, look at this. Oh my... Oh. Okay, that's probably like, what, a normal rollout to some people? That is extremely impressive to me, because I can't even do proper rollouts. That was crazy. What the... Engineer jump scare. Okay, they popped Uber on one man. I hope it was worth it. Okay, I'll switch from my gunboat because I'm not rocket jumping. I'll just use this. What the? I have 6 health. I'm gonna be sniped. Not like that! I didn't think I was gonna get sniped from a heavy from across the map. I gotta confess something. I really do not want to play TF2 today. Like, I really do not want to play anymore. Maybe I'm just really sick of playing as Beggar's Bazooka Soldier. I'm just so tired. And the fact that this clip right now, this whole Egypt session, is about like an hour long, and I have to go through it all and to see which ones I want to put in the video, there's no way I'm doing this. Well, yeah, I guess I'll do it. I have nothing else better to do, but my point is, I'm getting frustrated with playing with this weapon. I'm so sick of it, man. I really am. Which is why I titled this day Frustration. I'm pretty sure tomorrow it's going to be even worse, but my mentality for this has just changed completely. From being like, I'm super excited to learn how to play it with this, you know, really unwieldy rocket launcher, now to just, can this be over? No one wants to see this. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see this too. So why am I still doing it? I don't know. I have 10 days left to finish this. I probably could do it, but I just had to say it. This has been bugging me for so long, man. You guys want to see the fastest Egypt control point capture, whatever? Of course you do. That's like the only interesting part that I can pull out of this whole session. And no, this is not just like the only session that I played others, but this is the one that I can actually talk about because there's nothing cool or interesting that happens in my other recording sessions. I've probably done like 6 by now, and none of them are worthy of talking, except for this one. This one's pretty cool, I guess. Me leading the charge with my conch. What is there even to talk about? What is there to say about this? There is nothing for me to commentate over. This is what I'm running out of ideas to say and do in this video. I just want to show you guys all my other games that I've played that didn't make the cut so that people don't think that I'm lying when I say that I have like other recordings, but they really did not make it because they sucked and I sucked while playing it. So here we go. Wow, would you look at that? Now we're in Sweden. Sweden? Sweden. How do you pronounce this map, man? I don't know. Wow, and now we're in one of the worst payload maps of all time. Wow, oh my gosh, this is crazy. How did we get here? Now we're in...
Mercenary!
Oh, this is getting too crazy for me, guys. I don't know. Now we're in Postal 2? Oh, you get the point. There's a bunch of games that I've recorded that didn't make it in because I sucked in those clips, or the round just didn't have enough players to make an entertaining clip. Are you serious? Another Beggar soldier? At this point, I was ready to call it off. I was ready to just say, that's the end of day 4. Yeah, I only played for 2 hours. And then, I saw something. I saw someone that maybe, just maybe, he could help me push through this last hour so I can finally get 3 hours in one video. And his name is Cheese Man.
It's happening! Oh god, it's happening!
Holy crap, why am I so laggy? Why is everyone so laggy at the server? Are we getting DDoSed? Is this server DDoSed? Look at this quality slideshow gameplay. I'm alive! Oh!
Run, Trevor! No!
You won't catch me? Oh, frick. He fell down with me.
Why don't we have...
Oh!
I don't know. Oh, Trevor, you winning?
That one's definitely going in my frag compilation. Snap. I killed one dude, but that was cool.
Trevor, how does... Look at our spy, the spy on our team! What?
Wait, what's wrong with
Look
him?
at him on the leaderboard!
Is he top? I can't...
Look at his score!
Holy crap!
Look, what's his KD? 80 to 18! 80
Oh
to 18.
my gosh! I wish I could play medic.
Trevor, you could play medic. Please.
No.
No!
That poor spy, he just... 97 kills!
Jeez.
97 kills!
He
I
outdamaged
don't think-
everyone on our team.
You know, I don't think I want to play in... I don't want to be in the server.
As long as he's
I
not
don't
on the
think-
other team, then we could stay.
Trevor, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna be on our team. If he had an NFT... Oh, he's on our team!
Oh, thank God.
Trevor, help me. My ping, Trevor!
Oh
Trevor.
my.
Trevor! No, we're in Washington!
181. 197. 231.
231! What? 220! Oh, I think it's maxed out. Oh, is it going back down?
Okay, it's going down.
Oh.
It's going down.
What the?
What is he doing?
What is he?
What the?
Where's that spot? You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Where?
There he is.
He's dead.
There was no one over there.
What? Oh, he crits me. Never mind, he didn't. He left me.
Oh my goodness.
I think this is the best I've ever done as demo in my
No,
life.
I don't want to die. Oh, frick, kind of, but the cart still didn't really move that much.
I said that.
Did you see it? That
Yeah, I
pyro
said
went
that
flying.
guy flying. Yeah, that was
Oh
me.
man, this happened again. Barely outdamages me.
A spy.
A spy. Oh my gosh. Before we go on to the results of this day, I just want to say thank you to my homie Cheeseman or Aiden. He really helped me push through this hour. He probably doesn't know how much it really does help playing with another person through this awful, awful thing I put myself through. So, thank you so much for that, Aiden. Thank you, my homeboy. Now, through the results of this day, I can finally say that I have played 3 hours of TF2 with the Beggar's Bazooka. And honestly, I didn't really keep track of how many matches I played. I could probably just look through them, but I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna say, maybe 10. 10 matches, 3 hours. You do the math, it's on screen. It's probably wrong math too, but... So let's do a quick little recap here. Day 1, I had 2 hours. Day 2, 40 minutes. Day 3, 2 hours. And day 4, 3 hours. So I'm just gonna add them all up, and... I got 7 hours and 40 minutes. That could be wrong, but... that's what I got, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Yeah, these numbers aren't really impressive. I was thinking that maybe I could finish this whole thing in 7 days, but honestly, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Maybe I'll be able to finish it in 10 or maybe even like 12 days. At the pace that I'm going, it's definitely gonna take me more than 7 days, unless I pick up the pace. Good morning, everybody. It is day 5 of this Beggar's Bazooka thing, and I woke up with a couple goals today, one of them being that I'm going to knock down this challenge. I don't care how long I have to play. I'm gonna knock down a huge portion of this challenge. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. This day is probably not gonna contain a lot of, edits, post commentary, or even just commentary in general. Probably just me trying to get as much done as possible in this challenge. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but enjoy. Hey, people who play Harvest the Soldier, is it fun to sit on top of this roof right here and sit and just shoot down on the point? Is it really fun? Because I've seen people do that so many times. This is probably the most chaotic TF2 game I've ever played. I mean, look at that guy. And the fact that I was listening to Mad City when this whole thing was going on just made it even better. Alright, cut the Mad City, cut the Mad City. It's time for some real talk right now, because the reason why I titled this day Mental Exhaustion is because that's exactly what I've been dealing with. I've just been so extremely tired using this weapon. It feels like just trying to do an extra hour feels like an absolute chore. I would rather, I don't know, I'd rather do so many other things. I would rather stab myself with like a wood chip than continue to do this anymore, but I've committed and I'm way too deep into it. There's just no way I can leave now. Especially when, you know how embarrassing it is that I made this challenge for myself, and if I quit it, that's embarrassing, come on. And I know some people are going to be sitting there watching this and think, well, I can do that. I can do 25 hours. I can do 100 hours as big as Bazooka Soldier. Well, if you can, then good for you, but I cannot do it because, I don't know, variety is kind of a big thing for me. Like, it's alright if I can switch off classes once in a while, but I've strictly made the rules so that I can't switch off classes no matter what the circumstances are. If I would be able to switch classes, then this would have been a lot more bearable, but I just can't do it, and I can't even play TF2 for long periods of hours because, well, again, variety. Even if I do play as every single class, I think the most amount I can play is about 5 hours in one sitting. I just can't do it, but I'm gonna have to do it. So that was the end of day 5. I told you it's going to be a pretty short day and not too much stuff going around in there. And maybe in total I've played around 3 hours and I don't even know how many matches. Actually, no, I do probably like 5 matches. If you want proof that I did play for 3 hours, here are my stats on Soldier from yesterday, and here are my stats from Soldier today. So I did play 3 hours, and my casual rank did go up, so yes, I did play for 3 hours. I gotta clarify this so that people don't think I'm lying. I am not lying. And can't wait to do another 3 hours tomorrow. Oh, what am I doing? Finally, this is probably the most dragged out, boring, infuriating thing I've done in a very, very long time, and I'm so glad for it to be almost over. Before I'm going to tell you guys on how I'm going to be structuring these last couple of days, I just want to say that I did not play during day 6 because, well, I just didn't want to do it. It was my break. I didn't play TF2 a minute. I did not record any sessions. I did not do anything that day. Just took a break. And it was a very well-deserved and very needed break because as soon as day 7 hit, I was back on it. As of recording this audio, it's day 8, and I played for 2 hours. Day 7, I played for an hour. That brings us to 13 hours, only 7 more hours to go, which I can definitely manage. You know how in day 5 I showed my stats, like my hours on Soldier, to prove that I did play for 3 hours on day 5? I wish I could do the same for day 7, but I can't find any footage that shows that I played for an hour, so you're just gonna have to believe me on that. However, on day 8, I did play for 2 hours, and I have proof for that, so yes, I know, it's a Steam picture. What, do you really expect me to just go onto TF2 to take one screenshot? That's the biggest waste of my time I've ever heard in my life. Anyways, here's a comparison of day 5 to day 8, just so that people don't think I'm lying. So anyway, back to what I was saying in the very beginning of this day that pretty much everyone forgot about, including me, is how am I going to be structuring these last couple of days? I think I might just show the gameplay in the background and how many hours I've played, and probably the last hours. That's probably what I'm gonna do because honestly there is nothing really that captivating about these last hours, so there's not really that many interesting funny moments that happened while I was recording day 8. Well, except for this bit. This was kind of interesting. Look at all those teleporters. Wow, that's absolutely crazy. Why do we need that many teleporters? I have no idea, but I'll tell you what though, we did win that round. Maybe going all engineer on Dust Bowl is a good idea. And we're just gonna fast forward a little bit onto day 10, which is where I'm recording this audio. It is different days, okay, it is. This is my day 10 audio recording, and the footage you're seeing in the background is my day 9 through 10. And day 9 I played an hour, day 10 I played 2 hours. And if you don't believe me, stats on screen as always. You can really tell that the effort of this video has gone down to just nothingness because I just want this to be over. And to be honest, yeah, that's true. I don't even care how this video looks in the end. I just want this to be done and to be over. So yeah, the quality has changed. Not that there was any good quality in the first place, but it's pretty noticeable that now that I'm only just counting the hours, not hours and matches played and the average of those matches. Like, I just don't care about that anymore. I just want you to know that I have played these many hours and I did play them all as soldier. Let me go. With all of that being said and done, I only need 4 more hours to finally complete this challenge, and I think I might record all 4 hours and do some like big final thing or something. Maybe get my homeboy Aiden back on. We'll like finish it off properly. I'll do something. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Oh man, I'm so glad that this is pretty much over. There is one small issue though, and I know I pretty much just said this, well, a couple seconds, minutes ago in this video, that I would be doing some big act, some big final thing for the last hour. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do that because I'm running out of space. I do have an external hard drive, however that is pretty much full as well. And you might be asking, what is it full of? Well, it's full of videos. It's full of the entire matches that I've recorded, and it's eating away my space, so I pretty much have to get this done so I can delete all this footage and have actual storage again. As of recording this audio clip, it's day 11, and I plan on playing for 2 hours today and saving the rest of the 2 hours tomorrow. I don't know what I'll do in those 2 hours tomorrow, but I'll probably just play TF2 honestly. Do you really need a big send-off to a man playing TF2 with the Beggar's Bazooka for 20 hours? Do you really need something special to send it off? No, of course you don't. It's just some dude playing Beggar's Bazooka soldier. Why would you need something special? Now to think about it sitting here. Why? Is there a need to make this special? Why did... pointless ramblings aside, this video will have a proper send-off to it. It won't just end abruptly or just fade to black. I have an outro that I want to do, that I planned in mind. I hope this outro isn't too taxing on my space. But yeah, that's pretty much it. After this little bit ends, either I will cut to commentary of my games, or it'll just cut to the outro. And if I can't provide any commentary for my games because I just couldn't, then I guess I'll just cut to the outro right now. This is the last time I'm going to show my stats on screen. Yes, I really did run out of space and definitely didn't use that as an excuse because I don't want to work on this video anymore. I started this challenge on June 29th and finished on July 10th, and this is my hours on Soldier on day 1, and here are my up-to-date hours on Soldier. Alright, okay, I know, okay, that these don't add up to 20. Okay, it adds up to 15 hours, and I have a reason for that. I use Discord to track my hours, and I know that it's really practical to use it, but for some reason I thought it made perfect sense in my head for like the first few days. I just thought, oh, I'll just use Discord to track my hours. That should be fine, right? So theoretically, I did play for 20 hours, but 5 of those hours were probably just respawn times or waiting for queues. So does this mean I lost the challenge? Yes and no. Yes, because I've only played for 15 hours, that's definitely not 20. And no, because I couldn't really think of a better way to track my hours at the beginning of the day, so I just kind of roll with it. Honestly, this whole video is a complete mess from start to finish. However, I really like the idea of using one weapon for long periods of time to get better at it. I just poorly executed it, that's all. But this whole video was an incredible learning curve, from using my least used soldier primary to this new editing software. And in my book, I call that a win. Will I be redoing this challenge in the future since I failed it? Yeah, probably sometime in the future when I care. But as of right now, I am so glad that this is over, and I want to go to bed. It is 4:15 a.m. But before I hit the sack, I just want to say another big thanks to my homie Cheeseman. who helped me get through this absolute train wreck of a video. And with that being said, after 20 hours, or well, 15 hours, I can finally say, 95% confidence, that I, El Mayo, finally, kinda, proficient at the Beggar's Bazooka. Thank you for watching.